Marco Polo, 1254 through 1328. I traveled with my father and uncle, Niccolo and Maffeo Polo. I was born in 1254 in Venice, Italy. I was 15 at the time my mother had died. I wasn't sure that she would at that age. She died in 1269. My father had been gone while my mother had died. I was sad because he didn't know either. I was 17 when my dad took me on a journey far away. We started out by going south of Venice, Italy, and went from the Mediterranean Sea to the Middle East. Then I sailed southeast overland to Persia, now Iran, through the Pamir Mountains and to the Gobi Desert, and finally Beijing, China. He left with 2 priests, but we couldn't tame anymore. But they shortly did not want to do this and turned back and went home. As we made it through the Middle East, I developed more sights and smells. I got ill and we had to go far up to the mountains. After I recovered in the mountains, and I didn't have any idea if I was going to make it through the rest of the trip or not. The king and queen sent me on a mission to find gold and claim land for them. The king sent Marco into areas of Asia never before explored by Europeans. They told me to explore the unknown parts of their kingdom as well. I was thrilled to explore the unknown parts, but there was one side effect. I didn't know any of the kingdom. I only knew parts of it. I knew I had to go and find it, but it was hard. I found the unknown parts of their kingdom. It was really cool. They had a lot. We started out for home after 17 years in China. And we got home after 23 years. And nobody at home knew who we were. We didn't know if anyone else knew. There was only a few. There were 2 people who knew us. And I didn't know if they did or not. I was very sad. Since nobody knew who we were, we got thrown in jail and held there for 2 years before they let us out. I got in jail at 1297, and I was still in jail until 1299. I was released from prison, married, and raised 3 daughters. I died in my house on February 8th, 1324. I died from cancer at the age of 70. No. I died at the age of 70.